Your your time is your time is running out, Loki. Loki, laughing son. You 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 were given a strict time frame before time to eliminate your stepbrother before executing my master's plan. Yet you haven't done in the brief time that we have given you. Perhaps you said, but and my master now considering is considering that you commence executing his plan. Me with regards, if your master was something, then I guarantee him that he will as long as my brother Thor is still alive. Your so-called almighty Thor will not be maybe mighty, but not even he'll be able to protect his precious Earth from what is coming. I mean, now my master insists that you return to Sanctuary to receive the tools that you'll need. I'm please. You haven't even let me. You haven't let me hear out my plan. And I guarantee you I admit that my other plans may have failed because of my lack of judgment in terms of using mortals to do my bidding. But I assure you, this plan will succeed, and we're already aware of your new plan, Loki. And it seems like and fair is the posture of you taking the firm instead of just simply working on taking and getting us the artifact we seek, the relic we seek. Asgard, and if I have to, it appears I have to remind you and your master that Asgard stands as a crown jewel of our realms, and if it sees a mega threatened by an outside force, there is a possibility of them finding a way to without the Bifrost. It is impossible for them to send their armies to assist the meager humans of Earth. There are other ways that my father can send aid. I started taking both him and out of the equation. It is the best way to ensure Earth's destruction. All you need is a bit more. You may believe that it appears that my master is willing to give you one last chance, but if your plan fails, then you must return to and help my parents. So, as you wished, blasted alien slime. It appears that first it was already man, but it appears that we aren't. So you better not. Of course. So you're still unconscious. Allow me to fix. What? Where am I? This is am I in heaven? In a matter of speaking, yes. But no, you are on Asgard, a hidden chamber that will conceal us from my stepfather Odin's foresight, and as well as Heim. Asgard, what is that? Is that university? No, it is a world, Creel, the world, one of the crown jewel of and my false home. Okay, then, so why am I here? The last thing I remember was trying to absorb the energy of the entire and then nothing. Yes, you tried to you made a foolish mistake of believing that you had no limits. But although I used my mana to give you unworldly powers, even 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 you have limits, especially when it comes to absorbing things. When you try to absorb it overwhelmed you, and you sort of. Fortunately, I used my magic to reassemble your body, and then brought you here to Asgard. Okay, well, I thought you want me. Oh, I see. Oh, I am willing to give you one last chance to kill my stepbrother, but not before. Now, before you assist me forever. Go. By helping you see my instrument. All Father Odin. I was. You see. Well, I was recent. I gave you. I helped you. I helped improve on your genetic makeup that help you handle more times when you absorb. This will help you to absorb the source of my stepfather, the Odin force field. Is the mystical that helps him feel in all of Asgard. And you will. And then I have to transfer that to me so that I can destroy my father once and for all. Don't worry. I've already. You see, there are secret patterns that take in different parts of Asgard and different was that only I know about, and we also use one of those here to get to the of where the Odin force was. Which is Idrisil, the World Tree. Now come, soon. Well, that's the yes. So the Tree of Life. Then it says that it has been tunnels and thunders between all the 9 worlds of Asgard, keeping of reality itself. And through and is the orb that gives that is like the blood that goes for you mortals' bodies that helps you live, and now do all right here. Here goes. Oh, whoa. Oh, well, this is what I'm talking. Now this is power. Yes, and power. Soon as it's mine. It's all. It appears that. So, ladies and warriors, free of us in your very. So they assisted very well, and send them in. Thank you for me, all forward. Well, I know that you will probably just keep burned. So what do you? Why do you? We insist once again that you will allow us to help bring use as us. Or no, and I will tell you this. No, those are reserved only for use only. Asgard's military defense must be considering that over and ever considering that we are still having yet finished fixing the Bifrost. But how are enemies supposed to get to Asgard? Bifrost has always been a two-way street. Enemy force can use. And high enough can only sense soldiers as a two different part of 9 realms. I understand your I says, but I can't. I know. Sure, yes, there is a way. I know. And there is, but it would cost Heinolf his You mean I know of it. I know of this race of guards has always been the ability to use other sources of energy to bring Asgard sent to and from Asgard. But those are again very treacherous and have been known to corrupt the minds of the keepers, Asgardian keepers, making them. That's why most people have, including as well as I know, have been taught to only use it in times of great distress, not. But Father, enough. Like I have spoken, and as well I cannot use such. Odin, something is wrong. The Odin, I feel it. I'm leaving my something. Let's go. Warriors free. Must go to. And all right. Yes. Odin. Yes. King for Odin. We'll go immediately. Come on. Warriors free. Do. Boulder, go with them. I, my king. I never seen Idrissa before. Yes, no, only a few Asgard. Odin was most often. Who? Come on, let's go, dude. A mortal here? What? Any piece? Well, mortal. I don't know how, but or face her. At least said that. I'm afraid I cannot do it. Loki. Look, I knew that you were still. You treacherous snake. Yes, yes. I'm afraid the news have. I'm so. I'm. Yes, I'm afraid when the parent of my eyes have been greatly. So it must all be so relieved that your beloved prince have returned. Now, please, you are no longer our king or our prince. You are no longer as after what you. What have I done? I done vote Van Hogan. All I did was try to protect our Asgard from the frost giants. If our forehand interfered, I would have destroyed her. One of those monsters from ever harming Asgard ever again. You only did that to steal your own Asgard, and after you tried to use it to try and kill Odin. I was never. Oh, you and I both know I was never truly at that time. But now that I see that, how did you even survive your exile after that happened? I could bore you with such trivial details, or I can just use my new destroyer. Hey, do you mind if I get on it? Well, you prepared to. That's the absorbing man to you, pal. For Asgard. Man, this amazing. Come on, please. All you fools got. Really, if you really are as true, then conquering Asgard will be too. Loki, what was it? He's alive. Loki, how are you sure? Yes. Using. I see. He is allied himself with a mortal who has found a way to tap in and absorb the Odin force. So cutting off my connection to it. I'm afraid. I know. Yes, I hear you, my king. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm afraid. I don't. We need 4 now more than. But sorry, by far, I know. But you and I both. There's another way that you can bring 4 to as. I have never. I never asked you this because I know that you hate to use such magic to commit such a task. That's why I went into a great adventure is for Loki has returned and he has found a way to kill me. You must. Yes, I understand. I hope my of immediately. Please hurry. I don't know how long Asgard has. You. Yes. Yes, this is fascinating, Darcy. You're who we are. Yes, what you call it's I call a party. It helps me. Well, I have a PhD. I can make. But yes, why can't I make so? Use that factors. Yes. Well, speaking of, where is Dr. Silva? He had to leave early. He has like. Where's that? He will give him contact him. Harvard. It's not sent to me just you got about saying goodbye. Huh. Really, he started having a lot lately, leaving about saying about these past few weeks. And I think for you're right, it marks the 10th time in during this month that Dr. Sully has about saying a word. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And I was everything that he's a surprise because usually he's very less. Well, I'm sure Dr. Sully has his reasons. Now, four. What is a fun? Well, it's fun. Yes. That's all I hear was, why do it's Loki. He's still alive. He has survived his. He is still. But Loki still alive. Yes. And he has hours of immortal with one way to travel like 3 or impossible. How? I don't know. He. Warriors 3. He calls himself these Creo. Yes. So we have fought this mortal before. Yes. But I thought he perished. Clearly, if Loki really is, he must have used his magic to restore Creo to his original state. Yes, and now he's. But how? It's the problem. How can I? No, but there isn't my mind of. He always has, but if he only had the ability to bring without Bifrost, assuming such dark magic to it can warp. Alright. It appears Asgard needs me now more. I think I thought you said that it appears that Heimdall has no. But he only had used it before because it is a great risk to use such dark. But it is magic to use. By frost is dark and treacherous, and it's very risky to use. But I'm afraid due to emergency, as Asgard under siege by Loki. Loki, I thought you said that he got tanked. Apparently he got untanked, as you would put it. Now no, Jane, I'm afraid where I'm going it is not safe. And that I'm afraid that even if I am able to return, I might not be some time. What do you mean? Odin has informed me that after the Bifrost was destroyed, the Ever Nine was plunged into chaos. Countless wars have sprung out of nowhere. Fighting amongst each other. I must not. If I return, I will have to remain to help restore peace. Will I ever see you, Jane Foster? I'm afraid. No, but know that along with you know that you will always have us. And I promised you, I will return for you. As I promised you. After I. Last time I just went to return home to stop my brother's madness. Please, I will. Be safe, Jane. Alright, I am ready. Using the dark I bring him on. With the power of my sword, I bring. Whoa, holy shit. Welcome back to Asgard, Odin. Are you alright? Yes, but it appears using that dark has been what my people have used that. It has taxed me out. Yes. I must say, it is good to be finally returned home to Asgard after all this time. I just wish it was under better and as do I, but you must. I will. I will go. Nice act. Now what? Viking, I'll show you why I am called now the Absorbing Man. It's because I'm a Viking. That toothpick. Thanks now that essence of your even your pearl toothpick can harm me. It's now I know Loki always called in on killing your, but people, I'm afraid for you, for me, you're a fair game. But if you want to beg, if you wish my defeat, mortal, you will have to kill me, for I shall not yield. I was hoping you would say that, Josh, huh? Enough, Oh, yes, it is me, old friend. Easy and Boulder, it is me, old friend. Oh, am I glad to see your face, old friend? Yes, I must. Yes, I'm aware. I know us and Odin have always, and I'm here to help. Lady, you have been a thorn in my side for some time now. It's time that I put an end to your meddlings in my affairs once and for all. Enough. For my, if it, I, no, nay, wait, you said it is no dream. I, for some, have returned to defend Asgard and all the nine. I knew that Odin would find a way to bring. I am so glad you're as to and the sea, but allow me, but for me, Loki has, and you must find a way that connection, forehead. I'm all right, my queen. For Thor has my son Thor has finally returned to Asgard. But how can, if he can keep Loki occupied, I can find using my staff to wait for given to me by my King Boar. I can reconnect I can reset the Odin force and sever it with Loki if Loki form takes. You must. Oh, I know. So I can. I've already. If I can. But not right now. This Absorbing Man has already too much of the Odin force. To my. But if Loki and helps, some of this excess energy, I can use my magic to return Creel to Midgard and have him put in a very where and put him and send him to one of Earth's mighty cities that keeps people like him at bay. I believe the cube. Well, if it isn't my Brutus stepbrother, I must say, even I am surprised to see you here. I guess Heimdall finally decided to give in to his more darker temptations. I have to admit, I didn't think I had it in him. How are you here? I thought you dead when our father, your father, your father. I'm sure your father has told you of my true birth. Yes, but I was never really your brother, his son, that I was born the son of a Frostine. How he took me from my home years ago to raise me, making me believe that I had equal rights to a throne, same as you, but only to treat me like a lesser being. But as Loki, have, is not a lesser being. Father has my I know this is much this is much as you now. My father has, it can be a complicated person. Okay, I see that now. But for whatever reason he had to keep the truth from us, it had to be just us. I do not care that you are a son, that you are a frost giant. Okay, I don't care that you. I don't care that you were born. That's but you are still my brother. We played. Oh, how? After what? Oh, please, you can't really expect me to do. After what I tried to do. Okay, we played together. We trained. We fought together. Does that mean anything to you? All I all I all I remember is living in the shadow of your greatness. Always come second best to everything you've done. Always falling short in every test that Odin put us through to see who is worthy to wield that hammer and to sit on the throne of Asgard. I, Loki, I've always and I'll always be destined to be king. Not here, sir. Not here. You listen, brother. You will listen to me, brother. You will return Creel back to Midgard, where he shall face justice for his crimes. You will return the unforced. You will sort and you will come home with us. Us. Yes, this is not my home. Not yet, anyway. Not until you and Odin either bowed or died or bowed to my feet. I say that name. They really, come on. For this is the 20th century now. Even though we, no one says such thing Valiant anymore. You, I hope that did that hurt. But know that you had us coming for a very long time. But you may have, but you have, but the Odin has made so much. You maybe, but that's why I so help you, me. I was wondering when you would come join the party, Blondie. I still owe you a beatdown after. No, listen, this is because no, think you beat me the last time. You just got lucky because I overestimated my abilities. I assure you, I will make that same mistake again. Now, let me show you. Now, let me remind you why they call me the Exorbitant Man. Enough. Don't worry, we will take care of this exorbitant. You fight your blood. You will take it. You take it. Loki. I. Very well then, ladies. I trust that you will handle this more. We'll. I ain't take. You think I'm scared of you, funny dressed folk? I ain't take you down. You may try, mortal. Haha. Oh, I feel. Yes, now I'm using my eyes. And you think this is over? I'm not. What's happening? No, come on, No, I was winning. What the? Hey, hello guys, is he doing? How did he get in there? Who cares? For some reason, I always had the feeling that he was always here after since that four god. Yes. Where am I? No. I can't see. What's happening? No. Krill, no, son. Yield, brother. Your puppet is now where he belongs. In human, in mortal custody. Now surrender and face Asgard. Never. You think I'm son? No. Be Odin. Well, it's over, brothers. You believe it's over. You have no idea. You'll never be more wrong. It's as far from over. You are not even aware what's coming into us. What are you scheming? Amor, Scourge. Amor, your timing could have been more perfect. I hope this makes a failure. It doesn't, but this makes it good. So Loki is the master you spoke over. So you are helping. So don't tell me you're actually helping in his madness. Yes, Loki. Loki. No, I of course not like you for. Loki appreciates my magic and my needs. In a way you never could, never could. This makes me happy. Yes, but more please. You just still time. You don't have to. There's still time to. Oh, I'm afraid we're way past that. Odin's son. Well said, my dear. And until next time. Now let's go. We appear to be. Until next time, for. Shoot. I'm afraid. Forgive me, Father. Although we were successful in stopping my brother from achieving his evil schemes, I'm afraid we were not able to stick and his accomplices. Your apologies are not needed. I'm just glad that you're finally back where you belong to assist us in our need. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, and know that you can count me to help you restore order to the Nine Realms, as you allow me to return to you. Yes, we can worry about such other concerns later. For now, we must begin planning our defense army in order to help resecure order to the Nine Realms. Yes, but how? We still have no actual natural way of but we do now. Forgive my intrusion, my king, but I have come to report that the Bifrost has been fully restored, and now, good. That is good news to hear, Heimdall. Now we can begin working on reading the other Nine Realms. I can count. I hope that you can help. Asgard shall always be, and I shall. Good. Now prepare yourselves, Asgard, as the next difficult will soon rise ahead. Indeed.